Hello and welcome back to Blow Your Mind channel. The ESFJ prefers security and comfort over challenge and growth. ESFJ is known for its warm and generous nature. However, this can make them vulnerable to feeling taken advantage of if their protective qualities are not recognized. They may also have difficulty expressing themselves because they are so concerned about the feelings of others. Keep watching this video to the end as we are about to explaining in detail all the main traits of being an ESFJ, and don't forget to like, subscribe and share it if you enjoy watching. Let's talk about the ESFJ personality type. The ESFJ is focused on the needs of others and devoted to their responsibilities. They are attentive to the emotions of others and their perception of them, and they are sensitive to the needs of others. ESFJs are eager to help and satisfy others, and they strive for harmony and cooperation in their lives. But what does ESFJ refer to? ESFJs extroverted, sensing, feeling and judging. Individuals are energized by being around others. The extroversion are concerned with facts and details rather than ideas and concepts. The sensing part rely on feelings and values when making decisions, the feeling one, and prefer being planned and organized over spontaneous and flexible, the judging part. Because of their interest in helping others in practical ways, ESFJs are sometimes known as provider individuals. So let's talk about the ESFJ values and motivation. Their moral code is strict and they look for others to adhere to it. They often view things as black and white, right and wrong, and they are not hesitant to judge others. It's important for everyone to play by the same rules in their dealings with others, and ESFJs often take on roles that help enforce that social order. The ESFJs feel a sense of personal responsibility for other people's needs, and they usually desire to assist. They are usually organized and efficient, prioritizing work over pleasure, particularly the work of caring for others. They typically prefer to stick to a routine and regularly schedule so they can be organized and productive. But how others see the ESFJs? ESFJs are often found hosting or being the hostess. They like to ensure that everyone is taken care of, so they may often be found in a committee chair, event planner or charge volunteer role. They are typically involved in their communities and work hard to keep the social order. ESFJs are concerned about other people and are interested in their details. Gossip is a favorite pastime for many ESFJs who like to share tales about their neighbors. How rare is the ESFJ personality type? ESFJ is the second most common type in the population. ESFJs make up 12% of the general population, 17% of women, and 8% of men. Let's talk about the ESFJ strengths. An ESFJ's outstanding practical skills are only half of the story. Their outstanding intentions don't amount to much unless they are supported by a well-planned set of actions. However, because ESFJs are particularly effective at completing tasks, their to-do lists are rarely left with any outstanding items. This is because ESFJs are so conscientious and methodical that they can't tolerate the thought of leaving a critical job or project half-finished, and they would be embarrassed if they gave anything less than their very best effort. The ESFJ possesses a compassionate and warm personality. They make strong empathy connections with others and are able to form lasting relationships. ESFJs will be by your side, offering you advice that is specific, sensible, and guaranteed to work out well, whether you're concerned or upset about anything. Whether it's a big or small issue, ESFJs will try to provide serious aid. They are devoted and loyal to the core. ESFJs at their core are traditionalists. They strive to preserve the finest aspects of the present social order, and they always respect the experiences of their elders, always putting the welfare of others before their own. However, following the least difficult path in life is not within the capability of ESFJs, who are incapable of assisting people or addressing moral dilemmas in the simplest way. The ESFJ weaknesses. Being rigid and judgmental, ESFJs are not accepting of everything around them. They base their value systems on fixed ideas about right and wrong, good and bad, smart and foolish, and they see everything they see as fitting into one of those categories. ESFJs don't mind making quick judgments about others' actions and characters on the basis of their initial impressions. They see live and let live as a concept that is unlikely to appeal to others. When it comes to rules, laws, regulations, and traditional codes of conduct, the ESFJ holds a lot of respect for them. A world without demands and prohibitions would be unsustainable and chaotic. However, in some cases, outside-the-box thinking may be required. The ESFJ may be slow to recognize this fact, resulting in a rigid and unyielding personality when a little more openness to change is required. Being noticed, valued, and appreciated, ESFJs want the world to see them as decent, dependable people. This will determine how satisfied or dissatisfied they feel about themselves, dependent on the extent to which others compliment or criticize them. They are not worried about what others think all the time, but they do take rejection very seriously and have a hard time getting over any perceived criticism. The ESFJ growth and development. It's important for ESFJ too. Helping others is very rewarding for ESFJs, but they observe the anxieties of others as if they were their own. This can be emotionally exhausting, and it may put a huge burden on ESFJs who lose sight of their own needs. To be more effective, ESFJs should be able to separate themselves from the people they help. Fish are going to swim, birds are going to fly, and ESFJs are going to make judgments about people and events based on their own exacting standards. Since ESFJs' standards are so exacting, they have a much easier time altering their judgments as more information comes in if they can learn to detach just a bit. Remember that no one can always please all individuals. ESFJs value the favorable opinions of others and go the extra mile to please them. Unfortunately, no matter how friendly or accommodating an ESFJ might be, it's impossible to satisfy everyone in every instance. The sooner an ESFJ understands this, the better off he or she will be. By accepting occasional rejections, ESFJs may be able to find more harmony and well-being. If an ESFJ is not around other people, they feel ill at ease. Everyone needs some time alone to be on their own and think. Solitary hobbies and activities that are focused on self-reliance and solitude are highly recommended for ESFJs who need to learn how to deal with life on their own without constant outside feedback. So, we are at the end of this video. Let me know in the comment section down below what do you think about. And if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons and be sure to turn on bell notifications so you don't miss any videos just like this one. We'll see you in the next one.